Hello everyone, this is Benjamin Ramirez. This was we tried to have a fun game with Carlson 10. It was a group game. We basically what ended up happening was we wanted to use all the pawns for fun, and we ended up actually doing 16 moves with pawns before moving any minor piece. So it was against the King's Indian. So I'll give a second between each move so you can pause it if you wanted to look at numbers. That was obviously to defend against the bishop attack. Otherwise, we would have been forced to move a piece. And right here, we're pretty far ahead. Just kind of strange. Violating opening principles with the pawns. And here we had to move a piece other than a pawn. We decided not to defend that one. And we pretty much won. I mean, we had more space. Our pawns are in the 4th and 5th. His pawns are in his 4th and his 3rd. So we had more space, and it was easier once we decided to start moving our pieces. And that was pretty much, you'll be able to see in a second that we had a huge space advantage, and his pieces weren't really able to come down very easily. So here, I think the computer just, when they took the knight, I mean, that like a blunder, but I'm assuming that it was just chess. I don't know. That was a little weird. Okay, we took. It was a pretty easy game. That way there is a move I was super cool, the queen move. You should definitely look at that. Yeah, that was the game. I didn't want to talk too much about the game because I would have probably did a disservice. It was really good. Um, it was mostly one person, just pretty much doing whatever. Um, it was a really good game. I don't understand it too much, except for some of the pawn moves. And I definitely would be interested in trying something similar out against someone who does the King's Indian, just because of the advantage it had and the strangeness to it. You know, the knight was over here. I mean, the knight literally had nowhere to go except the corner if he wants to castle. And then after castling, the pawns were able to be used to attack the knight, you know, and actually give us more space. And here we obviously reinforced the center, so his bishop will be out of play. And obviously opening that up is really good. Attacks against the king. And losing the pawn wasn't really anything bad for us. Him having a black pawn by itself is a little dangerous, but we managed just fine. That's the best way he could have stopped the knight from having that square. Repaired by the pawn. Obviously, if we captured his knight, he captured our knight. So, but he missed that. And obviously, taking it prevents him from being able to do that. This was a minor mistake here, but it was fine. It wasn't like horrible. We were thinking about d3 or e3, and we decided d3 because the queen has more movement. So obviously the engine agreed that's a little better. I like the constant pins and attacks that was going on here. Yeah, pawn move right there was super awesome and important just for that. Alright, that was a good game. I just wanted to go over a small bit. I didn't want to ruin it. It was a really good game, and I've never tried to move all my pawns, so